Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Nerd. I'm Ron Mackenzie LaFurgy. Harry Potter is just the bomb, and with the series of films so long, there are bound to be a bunch of hilarious bloopers. Sadly, since the early movies came out in the early days of special features, there aren't that many to find. So I've scoured the nets to find some of my favorite moments. With no further ado, here are the top 10 funniest bloopers from the Harry Potter films. Number 10. While filming the Gringotts scene in Philosopher's Stone, the director was having trouble getting Daniel Radcliffe to have a properly shocked face when confronted with the Goblin. So he directed Warwick Davis, who played Griphook, to try to startle Radcliffe. So he just screams his line in a way that would definitely intimidate me, but Radcliffe just laughed.
Look me in the eye when I'm talking to you! Does Mr. Harry Potter have his key?
Okay, guys.
It did not have the desired effect at all. He just burst out laughing.
The perils of working with kids. Number 9. Hagrid's shenanigans. Robbie Coltrane is quite the character. Many of his bloopers are just him riffing, either to the camera or the other actors, and he's a frickin' funny dude. Super self-deprecating, really clever, and I'm sure it lifted the spirits on set between takes.
Hang on, Harry.
Number 8. Harry's no slouch himself. Throughout the special features, we really get to see the kids develop as people, and Daniel Radcliffe developed one of the driest senses of humor ever. Considering how hilarious he is on extras, this isn't a huge surprise, but it's really funny to see him joking around with the camera completely straight-faced. Number 7. Rupert Grint laughs in pretty much every scene. Rupert Grint, it seems, has the ability to find any scene funny. Even in the most serious moments, we often see him start to smile or even giggle.
Rupert, don't smile! Rupert, you shouldn't be laughing at the end when you find out that Dan's gonna potentially be killed by Snape. Sorry. Sorry.
I can see this getting a bit annoying if you're in a scene with him, but as a viewer, I have no problem with it. Rupert Grint? More like Rupert Grin. Am I right? Number 6. Emma Watson's too strong for her own good. In one blooper, Emma Watson smacks Daniel Radcliffe with a rolled up parchment and does it like really hard. Then I guess she starts laughing, which Dan calls her on, and she apologizes with a big hug.
I am the chosen one.
Oh, kidding, okay, sorry.
That really did hurt quite a lot. I'll ask someone I like. You're laughing because you hit me so hard, aren't you? Okay.
It's a pretty cute moment between them, and you really get to see that they're just such good friends. And the interaction is pretty adorable. And let's be real, I think most of us would happily get smacked by Emma Watson if it was followed by a hug. She's just great. Number 5. Practice makes perfect. In the scene where Fleur took the polyjuice potion to look like Harry, Daniel Radcliffe had to remove a bra from himself, which I guess he couldn't. With a very uncomfortable Bill in the background, this is one of my favorite bloopers. I can't say I blame him for struggling.
Bill, look away. I'm hideous. Bra's not coming off.
They do that again, ladies and gents.
Alright, we'll be pairing off.
The bra clasp is the greatest puzzle I've ever come across. The way some people just go flick and suddenly it's undone is essentially wizardry. Side note, as a message to Daniel Radcliffe, you totally rock that bra. Number 4. Maggie Smith is just adorable. Ever the professional, it can be hard to get Maggie Smith to mess up. So when I do see her start to crack up, it's just so hilarious and so very, very adorable.
Blah, 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 blah. Disloyalty. Oh. Yes.
Having seen her in mostly serious roles, it can be easy to think of her as just this perfect actress who's incapable of errors. But as we can see from this clip, even the most professional actress can corpse. Number 3. Perhaps even more amusing than seeing Professor McGonagall crack up is seeing the serious and brooding Professor Snape, played by Alan Rickman, laugh during scenes. While it doesn't happen often, there are a few shots where you get to see the late great actor showing his human side. As much as I dislike Snape, that's right, come at me, it's really great to see him having a good time. Number 2. The Harry and Hermione kiss. This is one scene that the two actors had been dreading for ages. Having essentially grown up together, it was almost like kissing your sibling. Suffice to say, the scene took a number of takes, since it took two actors who already laughed quite a bit and made them super uncomfortable. When talking about that scene, Emma Watson even said that we just got through it by laughing a lot.
It's purely the fact that he's like my brother, and we were both totally in the same boat. It was very strange and very weird. Believe me, we both wanted it to be over equally as much as the other. The only way I can, it was honestly like kissing my brother. It was weird.
And I can't say I blame him. But apparently Radcliffe quite liked it, which I also can't blame him for.
To be honest, it wasn't too awkward. It's quite enjoyable. I quite liked it. It was vigorous. It was great.
Number 1. This is just the best thing I've ever seen. While filming Prisoner of Azkaban, Michael Gambon, Dumbledore, and Alan Rickman, Snape, pulled a prank on Daniel Radcliffe. Harry, but you know that. In a scene where the students were all sleeping in the Great Hall, Snape and Dumbledore snuck a fart machine into Radcliffe's sleeping bag. During the scene, it kept going off, making pretty much everyone lose it laughing.
In our dreams, we enter completely our own world. You know, it's completely our own world, and we like to swim in the deepest waters and fly.
They had put a fart machine into my sleeping bag.
This was a hilarious blooper made all the funnier when you watch Alan Rickman try to hold it together. Farts are always funny, even when you're an amazing dramatic actor. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let us know by giving us a big old thumbs up, and if you want to see more dirty videos, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your favorite Harry Potter moments in the comments down below. Until next time, I'm Ron Mackenzie LaFurgy with Top 10 Nerd. Later, nerds.